my doctor's appointment, doctor's office. I was feeling good. This is a different doctor. This is my neurologist, and I've been seeing since for the last long time. Cool guy, Dr. Akacho, cool guy. Short guy, cool guy. It's a I've had some issues on this channel, and as of late, I've been losing subscribers. I went from 581 to 571. That's 10 subscribers within the last 4 months, which is kind of insane. But cool bike. It's been going around on different channels. They're losing subscribers. They have videos taken down. Channels being suspended or basically swept up in the purge and shit like that. So, really kind of concerned about that because I've had this channel for a good, it'll be 5 years in December. It'll be 5 years, and well, actually 4 years, right? 4 years in December. A lot of things were really kind of going haywire, cattywampus and shit like that. There's been a issue with the Epstein case. The former inmate that was sent to another cell. He was an inmate, cellmate with Epstein before he died, and was placed off of suicide watch, and he's been threatened. The guards tell him to not talk. Basically, they're telling him to shut the fuck up. And the head of the director of the Bureau of Prisons was replaced and fired, and the guards in that jail are not cooperating with the DOJ, Department of Justice. They falsified reports, and really not doing their job. It's not a big jail, but there is some issues with human rights issues and shit. So just like call it that one in also in it's the Alcatraz of the Northeast. That'll be not Attica, but it's been really notorious for a lot of stupid shit. Rikers Island, also been notorious for being a civil rights violations, human rights violations and shit. A lot of guards in jails and even prisons are susceptible to corruption, abusing basically they're fucked up in their work, instigating a lot of shit, doing stupid shit. But in this case, Jeffrey Epstein was a high priority case. He was supposed to testify before he died. He was attacked, beaten, but he was found dead last month. And people are wondering, did he hang himself? Was he strangled? What's the issue here? I mean, you gotta really look at it like this. There is a lot of questions that need to be answered, and nobody is answering because nobody is actually not talking. They're shutting up because they're afraid. The guy who had all the names, he was like Heidi Fleiss. He had names of people that went to his island, went to his ranch and shit, and had contacts with his young girls, young as 12 to 17. From members of the royal family, politicians, investors, bankers, the type of industry. Even Bill Gates, the guy who was a big part of the computer explosion in the late 70s, early 80s, even that motherfucker. And the guy from Microsoft, Bill Gates, also traveled there. Bill Clinton is the big high-profile client. But he was the loose. He had names. He had flight logs, dates, phone numbers of people that went to his island, his ranch, and shit like that. And he had a bodyguard that cut ties because he didn't like what he saw. He was the bodyguard of Jeffrey Epstein. And now the former cellmate of Epstein is fearing for his life. He wants to go to another jail because he fears for his life. And when you're a former cop in jail for a double murder, and you're looking at years in prison for your shit you did, also we got a couple members of the Bad Batch in Congress, a couple of dill holes. Rashida Tlaib and ALM Omar were supposed to go to Israel. They were allowed to go. Rashida Tlaib wrote a letter. They granted her request, but all of a sudden they both backed out. And on television they started talking a lot of shit, even though they got a grant. They got their request granted. And all of a sudden they backed out. Like, how can you back out after writing a letter and they granted you access? Then all of a sudden you backed out. Then on television you lie your ass off saying how the Prime Minister is pulling a playbook for the president when they granted you access through Israel. Permission. Think about it. Alright guys, here you go. Gotta go once I need. Peace out.